Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel and to Let's Talk Ships. And today I'm thinking to share with you my personal thoughts about the new oncoming Japanese Akizuki line, or Kitakaze, Harigumo, and especially Akizuki. Now on the developed blogs you may I don't know what the heck happened. Some kind of a that's the right ship. With US colors. Well, it is what it is. Guys, let's talk about Akizuki. Now, Working decided to actually nerf this destroyer, and what I think about this. Let me put it this way. I have a question to you, all my dear viewers. If you have this ship, what do you think? Is it overpowered? Is it any good? Is it bad? Or how is it? The answer, it's kind of a very simple question. When I used to have her and played her for the very first time when the Akizuki line came out, I'm talking about, I do believe more than 1 year ago, the Akizuki came to our game. This ship was strong. There's two reasons. She had a special quirk that only Akizuki could do, and probably it was annoying as hell. If you were a battleship, heck, probably even a cruiser, but not so much. But the change, the game has been changed, and I would like to say what Wargaming decided to nerf. It's actually the concealment and the rudder shift. And let me put it this way, let's go to the concealment. Concealment today is 5.9. It's not bad. I mean, it's close to Benson's, which have 4.8, Fletcher 4.8, and it's only 100 meters apart from the general. I'm talking about most. And probably you may argue that it's this ship, it's kind of a big and large HP pool. That's true. That's her main strength. It's the large HP pool and pretty decent damn concealment. However, if Wargaming decide to make this ship more than 6.1 kilometers, so why I'm saying 6.1, it's because you will face many times tier 9s and tier 10 destroyers, and even though if you, my dear viewer, think that this ship is broken or too good, it's not. Your main shall I say damage is still from torpedo, even though you only have 4 of them, and sure, you do have the torpedo rearmed, but overall today's meta, it's that this ship, it's too slow if she is in a bad spot. Even with your large HP pool, won't survive. And here's the tricky part. If some other very good stealthy destroyers are I'm talking about way better in concealment, it's bad, because she has very hard to kite away. She realized that she needs to stay, I'm talking about this ship, the Akizuki, in the smoke if she screw this one up. But in today's meta, smoke, it's not gonna help you to kite away to survive. You will die by radar, because this game, honestly, many of my subscribers were gaming, they say that it's not more fun to play a destroyer. Why? Because you will literally be radar and radar and radar and something else. If you're gonna change Wargaming, the concealment and rudder, and what does the rudder, let's talk about the rudder. 3.7, it's pretty alright, but the turning radius, it's crap, 730. I mean, listen to this, Wargaming, even the damn Cleveland at tier 8 has much better turning radius than this destroyer. And 34.6 with, I do believe it's the flag. Yeah, with a speed flag, and you kind of need, otherwise it's a very mech destroyer to get around. And the main concern is if Wargaming decide to nerf the concealment and the rudder, man, this this ship will struggle. She will be very sluggish. I know that, but Zerra, they improved the penetration of the HE. True, I'm not saying too much. This ship really in this live version, she really needs the IFHE to make it work, and hell, without this perk you cannot even let's say kill or do damage if it's a proper angle, not even versus any other destroyer. So it's, you know, AP are great, but slightly angled ship, you're not gonna do 0 damage. So of course Dominaria, it is a buff to all 100 millimeters guns. And why this Origin decided to do that? It's because of the new oncoming tier 9 and tier 10 Kitakaze and Haregumo. And serious guys, I honestly believe them Wargaming want you to grind the new tier 9, because here's my personal opinion: the new tier 9 will be today's live version of Akizuki, and probably much better, because Wargaming also decided to give this ship not 32 knots but 36 knots. So yeah, more torpedo. You can put the tier 9, tier 10 reload modules, which basically means a very good, darn improved Akizuki in every way. Speed, more torps, more rate of fire, and here's the deal guys, more stealth, and better rather than Akizuki. So you basically, if you want today's live version of Akizuki, you really need to grind the Kitakaze to feel the same, shall I say, improved ship. And but I'm not quite a fan of it. It's I would like to say that we're giving they nerf in general all the destroyers, and it's sorry guys, I kind of apologize. It's the Akizuki I want to show you. It's much harder to do well, and with sluggishness and with very slow speed, you are just a food for all Russians and US light cruisers with radar. You are very hard to kite away, and the smoke will not help you, and with worse radar, with worse concealment, it's bad. Because here's the deal guys, and this is the last thing I would like to say. Detection by sea 5.9, detection by air 3.6, and detection of the fire in the main gun in the smoke 2.4. All those stats were given ones to nerf, so you will have you know, all that work together with worse radar shift and worse concealment. Does she really need that? Of course not. Personally, I do believe she's fine, she's unique. And something else working me, and this is the last thing I like to say. When I have her for first time, I could invisible fire with this ship for exactly 4 kilometers. And same thing goes guys with the Bliska. I'll go to Tech 3, I don't know exactly. There's the Polish, where are you? Polish Bliskavica. Now this ship, she's only for me Zerra channel, only a port decoration. What is a port decoration? I just take a look of her sometimes. She's fun, good looking ship, but not to play her. The gameplay, it has such a big, you may argue that she's doing alright-ish, kiting away and using her guns max range and so on, but she's not quite Russian. If I want to play a gunboat, why the hell play this ship and with her pew 6 torpedoes with only 8 kilometers? or like to say, this ship with Akizuki I could invisible fire for, I do believe, also close to 4 kilometers. So yeah, I do believe I got detected when I was fire. What's her, just want to say, the Bliskavichas makes fire range 12. So from, I do believe, 10.4 to 12 kilometers I could invisible fire. And I do have the basic fire training and advanced fire training. I would like to say, wargaming, it's not fun that you nerfing the World of Warship premium ship, but E25 World of Tanks you don't touch. How that it's fair? Matter of fact, to be honest with you, this is the last thing. Also, I like to say, I would like to have the refund, full refund, because this ship for me, Zerra channel, it's not fun to play anymore, and the gameplay, how I used to play this ship, it has been so big change that I cannot play the same type of style what I used to play. And same things goes, guys. Before you're gonna purchase a damn destroyer, any type of destroyer, think twice, because a couple of weeks or months from now on, where this Wargame decide to nerf them, and basically all destroyer will be unplayable. Because let's face it, guys, the new arsenal are here, and if you have a radar, why not improve the damn radar with the coal that you receive in each and every battle, so you can, you know, have what is the damn hydro search. Yes, this one, it's available for everyone with 17,000 coal, and by the way, I have 33,700, so even me, I can purchase anytime this rare radar. So thanks to this radar modification 1, everyone with a good radar will benefit plus 20% in action time, which basically means that Arsenal together with the all new radar cruiser will kill the play style of mid tier and even high tier destroyer. And yeah, it's not that you are damn strong. And something else, some of my YouTube subscribers said, this Flint, it's amazing. However, the short range of 13.7 kilometers makes her very not that strong when there's radars all over the place, because now the smoke would not, shall I say, you cannot stay in the damn smoke for entire game and not get radar and not get nuke. So this ship, it was a hell of a strong when she came first time, not today's live version. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you're right, the gameplay or in general of all destroyers has been big nerf, and you're not that strong anymore. All smokers and all destroyers are basically no more fun to play. Why the hell play a destroyer when you can do so much damage to just playing a cruiser or a battleship? Thanks guys for watching. That's all I'd like to say for now. Subscribe to my channel, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.